Welcome back to Adventures in Vagabonds! Previously... So happened last... Rather than explain what happened, I think I'll use this filter holding information to provide a sense of bewilderment, but it's just gonna come confusing, I'm sure. And what's even... This information is being shielded with the filter, so it just adds a layer of what is already a very confusing intro. Anyway,
I agree.
We find David,
Agree
Caulran, and
100%.
Eshno waking up in their rooms within Mr. Twisty's tavern and inn. As the morning light begins to seep, a reputable establishment to be sure. As the morning light begins to seep into their rooms, and the town of Aasimar begins to awakenate. Albeit well rested. Deal with it. Albeit well rested.
Canonically.
Deal with it.
Something doesn't feel quite right. As though you all have just awokenated from the most bizarre dream. A dream of which you could have sworn was real. A dream of which you all unknowingly shared. Specific details of this dream attempt to fade into distant memories, before a knock at Eshno's door is heard, as Mr. Twisty speaks on the other side. Good morning! I just wanted to let you know that checkout is in 2 minutes. Otherwise, you will be charged with an additional night's stay. And you hear Mr. Twisty walking away.
Thank you, Mr. Twisty. I will be out in 1. I leave.
I leave.
Alright, you leave. Lyona, I'm not gonna forget. She is there. Lyona is in the room.
Lyona.
She's still
Lyona.
asleep in the bed.
Right.
Nah,
Lyona.
I pick her up, carry her out. I ain't
She
paying no extra
kind
night.
of gets
I ain't
startled
paying
from
no
this.
extra night.
Pick her up.
She was very much asleep, but you just scoop her right up. She's like, ah, ah, ah,
Just
as
stick
you
her in
start
the bag of
taking her
holding.
out of the room.
And she freezes because she's a girl. Okay, that's not actually that sexist though, because that is a physical trait.
I've never heard that before.
Common that's a physical trait common with women. Their response to adrenaline spikes is that their muscles lock up and they literally can't move.
Well, you heard it from the expert.
You can
See, it's
train
not
out of
sexist.
it. You can train out of it. And you can also be naturally not have it. It's just that most women do have that trait. So
All
if
right,
you
let's
pick
practice. I'm gonna run at you with a knife, and you have to move.
In conclusion, if you pick up a girl, they can't do anything about it.
Alrighty then, good to
You make
know.
it sound like you've done this before.
Nope.
I know,
He's
right?
done his own
I
independent
know
100%.
testing.
too much science.
He's done his own in-depth research.
Yes, no, haven't.
Anyway, similarly to what Mr. Twisty did with Eshno's room, he goes door to door to David and then Caulran's room and wakes them up as well. Except the timer gets significantly less. Like, he, takes his time and he walks over to David's room and he's like, alright, checkout's in 1 minute. And then he walks up to Caulran and is like, checkout is in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I get
bolt
out
up.
of there.
I bolt up.
You
Crawling out the door.
dive towards the
Like,
key rack
I
and
was-
put in the keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed
Actually-
to run out into the hallway and there you see Eshno jogging down with Lyona in his arms.
Actually, I didn't pay anything because he just let me use.
Yeah,
his
you
own
didn't pay
room.
anything. I just thought about that. Yeah.
I don't want to risk it though.
You don't want to risk it?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But you guys all make
Not
your
with
way
his
out
prices.
of the hallway and into the main tap room of Mr. Twisty's Tavern and Inn. A very reputable establishment
Why
indeed.
is Bitdefender open? Okay, anyway.
Mr. Twisty is seen behind the counter as he kind of just twiddles his thumbs as his ears perk up. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed your stay.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, my pleasure.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's head on our way.
All right.
Can I have the keys?
Nos vemos.
You already have the keys.
I don't.
I
I do need them.
the deadpan. I don't. I hand him my key.
All right.
The
All
key
right.
that I have. Yes.
Yes.
I
definitely.
am a key haver, and I give him the key.
Now you
that
no
I
longer
have.
have it. a little bit difficult with Iona still in your arms.
Nah, she's
I just
over one shoulder.
Just hands Leona
Dude,
to
you know I'm
David.
ripped.
Can you hold this for a second?
You
Fireman
know I'm
carry.
ripped. I just move her with my arm, dude.
Yeah, fireman carry.
Yeah.
Over the shoulder.
Throw her over your shoulder.
I assumed that's how you were carrying her in the first place.
I was thinking of like a heroic, like, one arm underneath the knees.
Oh,
and,
that
like,
thing, yeah.
running down the hall.
Oh yeah, that works. I was just thinking like underarm carry, like a football.
The underarm carry.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, are you going to
so we're leaving.
order breakfast or leave?
Yeah, I don't want to eat food from here.
No. The food is much cheaper.
I'm sure it is. All right.
I
thank you.
am not especially hungry either. I appreciate the offer, however.
Well, good luck on whatever you doing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As you
I
guys
leave.
make your way out of Mr. Twisty's Tavern and into the streets of Irson. There, you find the town just now waking up. People begin to go to their daily jobs. The harbor seems to be the most busiest part at the moment. But with that, where do you guys go?
I think we need
That's
to
a
go
good
to the
question.
mayor's office. Okay, guys, we are looking for Val. I think what we should do is go to the mayor's office. Surely he would know where to find such an illustrious fellow as Val. And then we can ask you where we can find him.
See,
Sounds good.
Aight, let's roll up.
Make the best
In a
transforming
Russian-
sound you can right now.
The best what?
The best Transformers, like, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Point of inspiration
Caleb,
if you don't
please-
have one. Whoever did
please
that
clip
sound.
those together.
Sick.
Kale, please
Dang.
make that like a sound bite or something.
So, there's a lot over it. I might not be able to.
Let's roll out.
Let's roll out.
Hold on.
Transformer noise.
Everyone be quiet. I got this. I'll say it again for the soundbite, alright? Aight, let's roll up.
Alright. Anyway, you guys begin making your way down the streets of Irison until eventually arriving at the Reeves estate. Easily pointed out by how big it is and how fancy the outside is. Well-kept bushes and trimmings all across the fenced-in lawn, a chimney with smoke pouring out of it, and seemingly abandoned. Besides the lights that are on the inside, no guards around or anything of the sort.
Well, I guess we just go right in. Talk
Sure.
about a public servant.
As you guys make your way to the front door, it is locked. But there is a large kind of like iron bar lion's head door knocker.
I knock with my fist, not with the knocker.
All
If I
right.
knock, can I make a strength check?
You can, yeah. You kind of shimmy in past David as you're like, no.
Bust
Me.
down the door.
Can I knock and make a deception check?
So all three of you go up to the door.
I got 22 on the strength check.
22 on strength. Go ahead and
Knocks
make a
deceptively.
deception check.
Wait. What order do we knock in?
I
So-
think it goes Eshno, me, David.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, I think Eshno, David was
Not
going
20 on deception.
over. Seriously?
What does that
Okay.
even mean?
Don't
You
know.
knocked very deceptively.
I can send a picture if you want.
No,
He
I'm not.
doesn't.
I think I'm good. It's not. It's all right. Anyway,
I don't think this is
Deceptively
making
knocked.
I tell it that it has a reason to live.
no, you knocked. You didn't tell it. You just knocked. That's what I'm confused about. Anyway, okay.
I tell it with a knock. More
Okay, order of operations.
Who are you trying to
Eshno walks up to the door,
The
and with a
door.
22 puts 3 massive dents into it, as with a powerful knock slams into the door. David approaches the door And do you knock at this point after seeing Eshno's knock?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Like
do-
I knock normally.
Okay, yeah,
Just
you do a more
way high up because I'm tall.
yeah
I'm
less
the-
threatening knock.
Nat
As
20 or 27.
yeah, Caulran sneaks in with a nat 27 on a deception check, and
Did his knock even
he does a
happen?
pretty powerful knock, but y'all don't hear it. Like he knocks, and then like a moment passes, and then you hear it.
And then
Ah.
It's a
Okay.
delayed
Subtle.
knock.
Understated, like a true gentleman's knock.
But as you guys all
Delayed
stand at the
knock.
door,
I feel powerful.
you hear a pretty powerful individual begin to walk up. You can just hear by the footsteps as answering the door and matching David's eyesight is a Goliath
Ooh.
standing there in full plate except for a helmet. As he says, "Hello."
Hello.
We seek an audience with the mayor.
I'm afraid she's very busy. What sort of business?
I don't
Important
recall the mayor
business.
being a woman.
Yeah, neither do I.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
The mayor was a dude.
What are you
I checked
talking?
myself real quick. To
Excuse
make sure I'm
me?
still a guy.
What
You
alternate
do
reality is
the
this?
Reeve, sir. Not sir. Why did I say sir? Now you've got me thinking she's a man. Don't tell her I said that. You're still talking about Lady Gwendolyn Gale, right? The Reeve of Irison?
Hold on, just real
Apparently.
quick. Hold on, let's just pause this real quick. This is the port city, right?
Yes.
The mayor was a dude.
Eshno, David, Caulran, in your dream, the mayor was,
He
a,
was a
dude,
dude.
and his name was Sir Dumfrey. Something is
Let's
different.
just let's just
Great.
Oh, that's right, because we weren't.
I'm just gonna
We
roll
also
with it.
weren't greeted by Goliath either.
we
I'm
can
just
just
gonna
make
roll
the
with
You were
girl-
greeted last time by an old
guy.
butler, which makes no sense to the audience who are hearing this for the first time. But in the dream y'all had,
Oh.
that's what happened.
All right,
Technical
all right.
difficulties
I think-
happen,
Hear me out.
basically.
I think we're just gonna roll with it.
Essentially.
I'm gonna
David?
be like,
You convince her
Indeed.
that she is a
I've-
male and that her name is Sir Dumfrey. What do you think?
No.
We'll find out when we get there.
You know, I'm just gonna cut in. Be like, yes, we seek an audience with her.
With
Her,
Lady
yes.
Gwendolyn Gale.
Her grace, yes.
About what? She's very busy.
A very important person. The fate of this world lies in the balance.
Can you make me a persuasion check?
But I'm being honest.
Yeah, you're being. It's not deception. You're just trying to
Oh, I know.
persuade
yeah,
him.
well, that's why you're not getting a deception check.
I'm
You just have to
joking.
convince
See,
him.
I got a
Say what?
19 plus 1.
20? Oh, all right.
Yo.
I got an unnatural 20.
I suppose if what you say is true and the fate of the world depends on it. Let
Yes,
me
it is
let
rather
me go
important.
speak to her. I'll be right back. As he closes the door.
All right, fellas, gameplay.
Yeah, we need to rethink this a
doesn't-
little bit.
If he doesn't come back, we break down the door.
Agreed, and I'll burn down the mansion.
Dang!
Wow.
What's your alignment again?
He leaves for 5 seconds.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
Doesn't matter.
That's not an alignment. Hang on a minute.
What? Alignment? Don't
Uh,
you mean
My
casual?
my
to
alignment
irrelevant?
is non-binary.
No.
I don't know if that falls under alignment.
Well, are you restricting my alignment?
No, definitely not. Anyway, a few moments go by before this Goliath answers the door. All right, keep it short. Follow me.
Sounds good.
As he begins leading you guys into this mansion, leading you guys upstairs and into the Reeves' decorated office. Where there, you see sitting at a desk is a Eloquent? Eloquent? That's not it.
Eloquent.
You almost had
Almost!
Yeah,
I
that was
almost had
close.
it. Eloquent, elven woman sitting at the desk. Who you assume to be. Say what? You making fun of my, you making fun of my speech?
If I'm not mistaken,
Eloquent means
eloquent
well-spoken.
means means well spoken. It has nothing to do with
That's
the
a real word? I thought I just mixed up the other word.
Nah.
Eloquent.
That was right. And wrong.
Yeah,
Eloquent.
elegant is what
Elegant.
you're looking for.
That's it.
Okay.
But you see this elegant elven woman with long white hair sitting at the Reeves' desk, who you assume to be the Reeve of Irison, Lady
Dang,
Gwendolyn
she's
Gale
pretty.
herself.
I think in my head.
Was that a question?
I do not know. Nope.
All right.
I think in my
Hey,
head.
David, you're a
dang,
bard.
she
You're a bard,
pretty.
but you haven't
It's
done
true.
anything up until this point that would really reflect the stereotype. Now's
That's
not the time
Apart
to
from
start.
drugs. Apart from
Apart
drugs.
from that,
That is very fair.
Copious amounts of drugs.
I open a mental link with David and say, "Hey, want to make a bet?"
No.
Oh no! I ask. Go on.
All right. I don't think it needs to be said. I think you
What
get
do
my
you
drift.
mean?
What do you mean?
I
What do you
think.
mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What's the bet?
Yeah.
What's the bet?
What's the bet?
That's a good question.
What do you mean?
What's the bet?
Don't smack your lips. Answer the question.
I'm not sure how to put this.
Okay. While they have this conversation,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
just-
kind of just
Mi-
sitting there, like she's been like saying stuff like "hello, hello,"
Yes,
and
we are
David
looking-
and Caulran are kind of just zoned out, staring at her while having a mental connection.
I not gonna lie. I assumed that
You can, yeah.
Luke was Eshno was gonna talk first, but like we're just staring at her.
Yeah, David.
Yeah, well, because y'all started doing this mind link thing. I gotta know what's up. But okay,
Yeah,
I
David,
thought
you're a charismatic bard.
okay.
I'm super hot.
Your Grace, we are looking for a man, and we think you may know where to find him.
That's what you wanted to talk about?
Well,
Yes,
we believe
the-
he may be in a prison
The fate of
that
the
is only
world hangs in
accessible from
balance.
this port.
Hold that thought. You, the hooded one, in the middle.
Is that
Which one
me?
of us is in the middle?
Yeah, that's you. You're the only
Yeah.
one who wears a hood.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
that's-
Oh, I
yeah,
forgot
that's
about that,
Caulran,
yeah.
Yeah. Can you remove that hood for a second?
Oh,
Oh boy.
Performance. That's a
Yeah.
12.
Performance. Wait.
Plus 4.
Why?
8 plus 4. As I gotta whip that hood back with style.
Okay.
He's-
yeah.
he's
okay.
stripping.
No,
It's only
No,
a 12.
He's
but-
doing a strip show.
that is not. I don't think pulling back the hood qualifies. But you,
rolled performance on it, dude.
yeah, you got a 12 though.
What else? What
That's-
else
that's
is he
not
gonna
what
do
comes
performance
across.
for?
Anyway, you whip the hood back as your hair is let down. I assume you have long hair.
I don't know, do I?
Well, maybe you don't. I don't know. I assumed. But anyway, your hair is now exposed. You didn't confirm if it was long hair, so I didn't have much to work with.
Yeah, let's go medium length.
Okay, medium. Like, you let down your hair as you flip your hood back. As she just kind of looks surprised, and then kind of just nods her head. Okay.
okay.
So I assume you guys are talking about Caulran? The prison across
Yes.
the... That's the only
This is-
prison I
yeah.
know of.
This is what we are talking.
Indeed.
We're
And what-
looking for Val. What's his last name? I can never remember.
Kilmer.
No,
Kilmer?
that's not it.
Kilmer.
That's not it.
Wait, I'm sure I have it
It's
written
not
down.
Kilmer.
Give me a sec.
It's not Kilmer. I know that.
Uh,
Can I roll?
no,
a
I just wrote
history?
down Val.
Can I roll a history check?
Yeah, to try to recall those memories from the dream.
This isn't even a dream. I just want to remember what Val's last name
Well,
is.
his last name was mentioned in the dream.
Val Kilmer.
Let's see. What does...
I think it might have been mentioned elsewhere.
10 plus... 12 total.
12 total?
What does a 12 get me?
Val Oth. Oth something.
That's a stupid last
Off
name.
left.
No.
Dang, I'm
I-
not surprised that someone got that reference, but I'm still disappointed.
Wait, hold up. What was his name?
Val Oth something or other. I cannot remember his last name for the life
Hold
of
on,
me.
I got this. I'll try.
All right.
All right. Wait, what am I rolling? Insight, right?
History.
History. Oh,
Yeah.
13.
13. Oh, that's slightly better. Othron something.
I'll roll history.
All right.
Othron Swanson.
Val Othron Swanson.
That's a 7. Guys, it's
Oh
Val
my
Kilmer.
Dog.
You remember the last part of the name. With a 7, you get the last part. It's
Val Kilmer.
Othron Swanson.
Arthur and Swanson.
Othron Swanson.
Wait,
confirmed.
really?
Yeah, 100%. With a 7, definitely.
Oh,
Okay, we are looking for a prisoner. His name is Val, and his last name is Othron something. We're not sure.
We don't know how to pronounce it.
Yes.
Yeah.
She takes a pause to think about it for a minute. What do you need?
He has a sword.
He has the knowledge of the whereabouts of this sword. That if we do not recover it, the world as you know it shall be ended within a matter of days.
So I assume you want me to write you up some type of permit or something to get you to the island?
That
Yes.
would certainly be helpful. Yes, I believe so.
Okay, let me just be very upfront. First, you kill Sir Tharval, the Reeve of French, and now you want to what? Break him out of prison?
No,
Sir
we need to know
Tharval?
where something
What?
is. Why would we break him out of prison?
Don't
He's
pretend
a
like you
bad
don't know
man.
who Sir Tharval is. You're the
I don't
Goliath,
know.
and you're the, forgive the quote, that's just what they tell me, creature of beauty? That's what the word has been going around?
Dang. We did not kill him.
He killed
Well,
himself.
that's not what I've heard.
Persuasion.
All right. Well, that's deception.
No, it isn't. Because we
It
didn't
is!
kill him.
It totally is! You blasted
didn't
him in the
kill him.
face with a fireball!
Oh,
That wasn't me.
This is
Oh,
episode
yeah.
2 type stuff! I know, it was
forgot.
Caulran!
me.
It
I
was
was trying to help
Caulran!
him. I was trying to
You're
help him.
associated!
Hey,
That is
hey,
deception!
hey,
I will
hey.
accept
I was
nothing
trying to
less!
burn it out of him.
No,
It
no.
worked for David.
It wasn't
Yeah,
me.
not for an NPC with
It
10
wasn't
hit
me.
points!
It
I didn't
wasn't
know he
me.
had
I
10
didn't-
hit points.
That's on
Dude.
you!
It's his fault he's weak.
Hold on. I didn't lie. I did
No,
not
you didn't
kill
lie,
him.
but you are associated with him.
I didn't kill him.
Okay,
Just say
make
we were trying to
persuasion
help
then. You're
him or
not wrong,
something.
I guess, but yeah, make persuasion then.
Just say we were trying to help him or something.
So that's a 12 plus.
Wait
Yeah, I
for
was
it.
just waiting for the
plus
plus.
11.
Plus
Uh,
11.
Yeah.
23.
Oh
she
my
got, she
gosh.
changes her posture. She kind of sits upright. And she's like, "Oh no, yeah, I know you didn't kill him. No, you're not the sorcerer. No. He's the one." As she points at Caulran, he's the one who blasted him in the face with a fireball.
He was going to
In
die
fairness-
anyways. I was just trying to help him.
In
Look!
fairness, shut up. I say through the mental ink, shut up and let me speak.
In fairness,
In fairness, he was afflicted by an ailment that Caulran here had cured. He cured me from the same ailment by blasting me in the face with fire.
Look, you're not in trouble at the moment.
Good.
The details about Sir Tharval's murder were undisclosed to the general public. So there's only a few who actually know the details. And for now, I'm not going to turn you in. As she opens up the desk and pulls out a piece of paper and starts writing on it. This should get you a meeting with the Warden of Caulran and passage via the Red Rat. It's a ship down at the dock. Usually makes supply runs. But this should get you passage to and from that island. Your business with this prisoner is determined by the Warden, however. All I can do is schedule a meeting. And when you get back, I do expect you to come see me. And we will discuss, because I am going to blackmail you about the whole murdering Sir Tharval thing.
Oh,
You
we're
might-
good at that.
Yeah, it's fully expected, honestly.
Yeah.
I am against blackmail, but
He's a paladin.
there's nothing I can really do at the moment.
You're against
so.
blackmail, but you're okay with your friends over here murdering a political figure?
I likely protested at that too.
All right.
He wasn't here, I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, I wasn't even present.
Yeah, he wasn't there when
he
Sir
wasn't
Tharval was
in this
murdered.
dimension.
Yeah, he wasn't at that time, no.
I only got summoned here because these fools could not do a very simple task. Sorry, guys.
You want to go?
No,
I would
Time
love
we had
to
some
see that
combat.
fight.
My
That'd be interesting.
itself seem more relatable.
Anyway, as she stamps down on the piece of paper with her signy
Signet.
ring.
Signet.
Signet
Signet
ring.
ring.
I'm getting it
The
eventually.
Signy ring.
Dog,
getting
read some
closer.
books.
Dude, I ain't reading no books. The only books I
Read
need are
some
D&D
books.
manuals.
All right, then listen to audiobooks.
But that costs money, though. Anyway.
Not if you have the...
Not if you.
Not if you have Audible. Speaking of the sponsor, Audible. blah, 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 blah. And they do books and stuff, and people speak. Anyway. She
Anyway.
stamps the paper, the contract, really, and hands it over to you guys.
Thank you.
I don't know what your business is, but just don't cause any more trouble. Cause if it comes back to me to where I didn't arrest you on the spot and you break this guy out of prison or something crazy like that, then there's gonna be a lot of trouble, and this doesn't need to get out of hand.
Oh, no.
We have
When-
no plans.
When your business
break
is
him out.
finished, come back to me and we can discuss terms of your predicament.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Oh yes, we shall do
Crystal
this thing.
clear. Crystal clear.
Yeah. Debo Petri will see you out as the paladin, or not paladin. He's not a paladin. The Goliath in full plate nods.
Debo Petri?
Debo Petri.
He sounds like a Star Wars character.
He looks like a Star Wars character.
The Bob
That's
Petri.
probably fair.
As he begins escorting you guys out.
So I suppose we must go to the docks and go to this red rat ship.
Yes. That's...
All right. As you guys make your way down to the docks, you see something that you remember in your dream. 3 ships. However, as you approach and see these keelboats bobbing in the water, they don't seem as familiar as you remember. The names are
Uh-oh.
different.
Oh no! The bulging sea cucumber!
If you guys even think about getting on a different ship than the Red Rat, I'm going to pick you up and put you on it myself. This is a free boat.
You
Look.
see,
Look, all I'm gonna say.
Let's hear the names.
All I'm gonna say. We're not females. We don't have the lockup mechanism.
Well, let's hear the names of the boats first.
you see 3 keelboats.
All
Very
right.
small ships, probably about 60 feet by 20 feet at best. First up, there is the Silver Lie. Second, the Red Rat. And finally, the Blue Devil. all very similar in appearance, slightly different color.
I think the choice here is obvious. None of the names are stupid, so I think we're just gonna go with the red rat.
Everybody agree with that?
No objection.
Yep, no objection.
All right, you guys head straight for the red rat.
Although Blue Devil is a cool name.
It is a cool name, isn't it? I
Yo,
thought
we
that was a
should
pretty
pay to go
cool
on that
name.
one instead.
No, because red rat's cool too.
Yeah, you
You
team
know,
red
you
or team
kidding.
blue? That's the question.
You know what
Red
this is a
rat or
debate
blue
between?
devil? You guys just you guys
We
approach
about
the
to.
red rat. As they're on it, loading supplies from the dock onto the ship, is a very skinny yet tough and gruff figure. He's got a sort of like a sailor's beanie on, sailor's garb. He's got a couple of scars around his body. A lot of like sailor related. He's got like a hook on his belt. He's got like a fish in his ear or something. He's very sailor, gruff
There's a
and
fish
tough.
in his ear.
He kind of has a beard, but it's more of just scruff. Very
I
rough
feel
and
like you're
scruff
a
individual.
bad. You're probably a bad sailor if you have a fish in your ear.
Well, you
Or he
can
does
take
it
it up
for
with
good
him.
luck.
It's in there for good luck.
Yeah, it's a good luck.
How long has it been there?
The good luck. He replaces it every 3 days.
Yeah, it
okay.
falls out and falls into the ocean. He's like, dang it, gotta get another one.
Once it starts smelling, then he replaces it.
Yeah, once it just dies.
Every time
He
it
replaces
dies, his luck runs out, so he's got to get a refill.
Every time one dies, so it's like every 5 minutes he's
Yeah,
replacing the
pretty
fish.
No, he dunks his head in the water every now and then. You guys could
He dunks his-
assume. But this
Oh,
fish
so
is
the
dead.
does
fish
like
is
a-
alive? Is
just
it
does
like
like a
wiggling around in
seagull.
his ear?
For the
No, this
water.
one is definitely dead. This one is
Okay.
about to be replaced.
Okay. Anyway, we're on this dude's ship.
Yeah.
All right, you guys walk right onto a ship as you just see him like kind of freaking out. He's like, "Oi, oi, hey, what are you? Hey, oi, get off my ship! Get off my ship right now!"
Hand of the.
Yeah. I just
You
stick
hand him
my
the documentation.
paper.
He yanks it out of your hand and starts looking it over aggressively. You going to Caulran?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What, you bringing this woman? She going to prison? What does she do?
Annoyed us.
Yep, seems fair enough. As he literally just like, you don't, no insight check required. He fully believes you. He's like, yeah, definitely
Wow.
not in cuffs. She's not, she's harmless. She couldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah.
He just curls up the piece of paper, hands it right back, starts loading up the
I
ship.
bet.
As he's like, all right, we're gonna leave in like 5 minutes.
Sounds
That's
good.
funny.
Yep.
Sounds good to us.
It's a
Well,
2-day
these
journey.
are
I want no
positive.
talking, no questions, no nothing. Real simple like.
All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right. This works for me.
All right. Yep. As he continues loading the ship, various crates and barrels.
Anybody for cards?
Ooh, yes.
I'd be
No,
down.
no gambling on the ship.
Oh no, not
I didn't say
gambling.
anything about gambling.
Gambling.
No cards.
Is it gambling if you use like?
This right here is the Rim Rat, captained by me, Brimchog.
So what can we do?
No fun, that's for sure.
No fun.
Nah, fun makes you laxative. Fun makes you.
Laxative. No. You can't just say that.
You need to read a book, Mike.
It's when you're relaxed and you let your guard down. What's the word?
Not Caleb.
Laxative.
Caleb,
man-
look up laxative.
I'm not looking- I know it.
Fun causes loose bowel syndrome.
What is the word?
Relaxed?
Not that. There's another word.
Just lax?
Lax? Is that what I was thinking of?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah, I
lax
think
is-
you were just
lax
thinking
is a
of
word.
lax.
Yeah, I'm
Lax-
thinking. I can't think of anything else at the moment.
Oh my
But that's just
goodness.
short for relaxed.
All right, I'm gonna
Well,
go pick
it's
out a
still a
book to
word,
read.
no?
I'll see y'all later.
Uh.
Anyway, no getting, no getting lax.
Is there
on the ship.
a like a privy or something on this boat?
No, nothing.
Really? Why'd
We're
you
leaving
just
in
say
5
that?
minutes. We're leaving in
Straight
5
over the
minutes.
edge.
No fun on the ship.
Straight. Oh, I feel bad
Keep
for,
your guard up and
I
all
feel
that.
bad for Leona then.
See, here's the
Straight over
thing.
the edge.
I'm just gonna pray for 3 days straight.
Well, it's a 2-day journey, so don't want to
For 2
overpray.
days straight, man.
Anyway,
Alright, let's find
he finishes.
All right.
where we sleep.
Hear me out,
Yeah.
guys. When we get to the island, if they make us put on the magic things, what if I disguise myself?
The
as
magic
one of
things from the
robots?
dream.
Yes, they might not be real actually.
They might not be real.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't know if they're real yet.
that's a valid point. I guess I'll just.
We don't know
Yeah.
what part of our dream is real and what
Ah,
part is
cool beans. We're chill.
cool
Yeah.
beans.
As he finishes loading
You
the
want
ship.
some really cool beans? I have some cool beans.
No, please don't. I haven't prepared the beans.
I have to use those at some point. I can't just leave them sitting in my inventory.
Yeah, a moment.
I mean,
You'll
that,
probably
that would
find a
just
moment.
be
We'll find
that would just be negligent.
Yeah, I'm
for
sure we'll
you.
find a moment.
Anyway,
You're the-
Yeah.
he finishes loading the ship as before long you guys are off. As out on the open sea, 2 days go by. As the island of Caulran begins to come into view. Before long, you are able to make out a small yet heavily fortified fortress composed of 3 structures connected by stone walkways constructed on the highest point of the island.
Ooh.
As you all approach, you get the feeling that you're being watched.
Probably because we are.
Probably because you are. Before an odd voice is heard within Caulran's head.
This is the commanding officer of the island of Caulran. Confirm
Oh, Rowley,
legal
help me.
documentation
God.
and confirm business or face consequences for trespassing in private waters.
Yes, we have.
And you can tell-
documentation.
Hola, mi amigo.
You can tell from this message that it seems to be some sort of ascending spell. So you are able to reply to the message in your head with 25 words or less.
Let me
What
kind
was
of-
the message again?
Well, only Caulran was the one who heard it, and it said basically, this is the commanding officer of the island of Caulran. Confirm legal documentation and confirm business, or face consequences for trespassing in private waters.
What's up, my man? We have permission from a lady dude to see someone.
What's her name?
The Reeve of
The Reeve of
Reeve of Iris.
Pearson.
Earson. We have written proof. I think that's 25.
That sounds about right.
We'll just cut out a couple dudes or whatever.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. You get another message.
Dock your ship on the north end of the island. Leave your weapons on the ship.
Sir, yes, sir. All right,
Now
guys,
that-
so we're going to go south.
If you do that, I'm killing you.
You see up on the main deck steering the ship is Brim Chog, who kind of looks down at you. Did they send a message yet?
To the
Yes.
north. They
To the
want us
north?
to dock to the dock at the north end.
Yeah, on another spot. As he begins to
And
bring the
leave
ship around
weapons
closer
on
to the
board.
island. Hey, of course you would leave your weapon. Hold on a second. As he stops the ship, he kind of I don't know how. He pulls the brakes. He grabs an anchor and
pulls the
shuts
brakes?
it. Yeah, he
The
pulls
water
the handbrake.
brakes?
He's like, wait.
Not a handbrake on a ship.
He's like, y'all transported a woman here. What you bringing weapons for?
Oh, just the various things we would get along our travels. We do not only detain women, you know.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? It's none of my business.
That's right.
What did you say to me?
I said that's right.
I agreed with you.
I agreed with you. There was no offense intended.
You watch yourself now. This is my ship.
Do I
And if
need
I
to
detect any
persuade- do I need
sass,
to-
I'll
do I need
throw
to
you right
persuade-
over the starboard
Do I
side.
need to persuade him that I was
You
being
can.
sincere?
Try
Because
to
I
calm him
was
down?
being sincere.
Yeah, you can make a persuasion check.
Absolutely silly eyes, right?
Yeah. 17 on the dice.
Oh boy.
17. All right.
Do I even need to like math that out?
No, I mean
it's Caleb.
he just like shakes his head a little bit, like clearing his head. He's like, I can respect a man who spits in my face. I don't know what that means. Anyway.
I dang near spit out my water.
Anyway, he brings the ship around toward the north side of the island, where there he eventually pulls up close to a shallow beach. And there, approaching your ship from the mainland of the island, are 3 figures. 2 of which seem to be, actually not even 2 of them, all 3 of them seem to be mechanical in nature. Seem to be some sort of constructs. As eventually they approach as you guys make your way onto the beach. And the one in the middle, who seems a lot more skinny. The other 2 seem to be like soldiers with halberds. While the one in the middle seems to be much more of a skinny type, like a construct with a monocle. That kind of like numbers business.
I respect
kind of guy.
a man with style, even if he's not a real man.
He does look pretty stylish.
Treading on dangerous ground there.
You just assume my gender. Anyway, he takes a step forward and addresses the group.
Hello, welcome to the island of Caulran. I'm Dom, the commanding officer of this island. I hope you
hello,
left
Dom.
all your weapons on the ship.
I did. I
left
did.
my dagger on the ship, yes.
Yep,
And
I did.
I do so in the past.
All right.
He has
now,
left his.
you did stress dagger. I assume you left all your weapons on the ship.
I don't think I have any others.
What's a weapon?
Anything that could cause
What is
mortal
drugs?
harm, or even a little harm.
Yep, all weapons on
I
the
have
ship.
left all my weapons on this ship. This I know.
Would I have to take off my arms?
Ha ha ha! Very funny.
Or cut out my tongue?
Dude, you know
Uh,
the tongue is the most
that
dangerous
won't
part of the
be
body.
Necessary.
You see the figure in the middle
All right.
pull out 3 collars. As he says,
Oh, no.
Are any of y'all spellcasters by chance?
What is spellcaster?
What's a sp-
Well, if you're able to do any sort of magic or something like that. These are anti-magic collars and are required for any spellcasters to approach the mainland.
Like card tricks, or?
Yes,
No,
we are
more of the legitimate
spellcasters.
magic,
We are
not
all
the-
spellcasters here, yes.
I might
Oh.
be able to do something.
All right. Well, if you can just put all 3 of these on, not all at the same person.
False.
Wait, what?
I was being silent on purpose.
Yeah, I know.
I am lawful good. It
The
is-
paladin, the lawful good paladin coming in clutch. He hands over all 3 collars, waiting
My man,
expectantly for
he
you
do
guys to
be
put them on.
suffering.
Do I have any illusion spells? Hold up, please.
Oh my god.
Please.
If you do this, I'm literally forcing
Please.
it on you.
Shoot, I don't. Never mind.
Good.
Yo, can I alter myself to myself, but with a collar on?
Oh my gosh. Just put the dang collar on.
You want to cast Alter Self to make yourself appear to put the collar on?
No, to make it look like myself, but with a collar on.
You do that's what he just said.
You can do that. The question
How
is
long
what
does it
you do
last?
with the collar afterward.
I put,
Yeah, I'll just put it on. It's only an hour.
Alright, you guys reluctantly snap those collar on, which seem to tighten quite... Like, it seems to adjust magically. As you guys feel as though you guys...
my arm. Wait, before I put it around my neck, could I like put this around my arm or something?
So you can chalk your
I don't want to be wearing a choker.
That's fair enough. I don't believe we've ever tried that, but you can certainly try.
I put it around my forearm.
Whatever. Okay.
Wait, can you just slip
wear
it
it
off?
like a bracelet.
It does seem to kind of hang for a bit until slowly it begins to tighten around it.
All right.
And
all right.
surprisingly, there's a surprising look on everybody's faces that this thing actually went around your wrist.
Oh, that is much more. That's actually way better. Because then you wouldn't even be able to try to, like, force it off with your hands or anything like that. We should have just made wristbands, not these creepy collars.
Cuts your hand off.
I'll have to talk about
It's
Corp about that.
way easier to get stuff off your wrist than it is from around your neck.
Yeah.
These
you
colors
know-
are different. No,
you know,
it's not.
your head's kind of in the way.
Yeah.
No, but
kinda
then you only
important.
have one hand. This ain't a wristwatch.
I mean, it's better than having no head.
Yeah, but your wrist is significantly smaller
So-
than your head.
So no head?
No, I guess not.
Just no, I guess not.
Anyway.
All right.
Seems not.
All right. Well, now that you have been secured, what is your business?
We
Oh,
are here
actually,
to-
before that, let me see proof of documentation that does come before.
Oh yes. I give him the documentation that I have kept responsibly with myself. And not let anyone touch.
Definitely
Because
not.
that would
No, no, no. Dave, not David. What? No. Dom looks it over very quickly before handing it back.
All right. A schedule with Copernicus about very important business.
Yes.
What sort of business?
That is between us and him.
That is not between you and him. That is between the commanding officer. This
That
is where
is-
you tell me what your business is, then you discuss your business with the warden. It is my business.
We're looking for a sword,
It is your business.
and the
okay.
person with information about it is in the prison.
Yes, this sword, with this sword rests the fate of all of this world. I'm sure you understand the seriousness of, or else we would not have gotten such expedited papers.
True.
Facts.
How interesting. We've had people come here many times to drop off prisoners over thousands of years. Never have we had somebody come here to try to speak with one. Well, I'm sure Copernicus can break you the bad news. Follow me, I'll take you to him.
As he begins making his way upwards toward the island.
All right. I guess we follow.
All right. Dom escorts you all towards the fortress along the clockwork soldiers, which slowly begin to disperse as they return to their posts. As you approach one of the fortress's three structures, metal soldiers from atop the walls glare down at you before you enter into a large workshop. Steel contraptions hang from the ceilings and walls, while tools and various parts are scattered throughout the floor in nearby crates. Most notably of all is a huge egg-shaped construct complete with powerful arms and legs standing 15 feet tall in the corner,
Yo, I
currently
love
being worked on by
eggs.
whom you can assume to be the warden. Similar in appearance to the clockwork soldiers outside, but much more lively, as if he has a soul.
Well, Copernicus, I hate to disturb you, but we've got guests.
As the clockwork figure working on the machine kind of steps down a large ladder and approaches you all.
Hello there. My name
Greetings.
is Copernicus Zillocent. I'm the warden of Caulran. What can I do you for?
Hello, Mr. Copernicus. We're looking to speak to a prisoner of yours, with whom the fate of this entire world hangs in the balance.
I pipe up. Wait, can I make an insight or perception rather to see if, because this seems all rather familiar. I want to see if the big old mech is still around.
All right, yeah. Make a history check.
History?
Yep.
Wouldn't it be perception?
Well, you can see the mech,
Oh, I can.
which you assume is a mech. It's a big egg-shaped construct.
Okay, no, like in that case, I know. But like, because our last adventure wasn't a dream.
No, definitely not. But you know what? In the memory, it is a bit fuzzy. You might want to roll history just so I can get out some exposition.
Like okay, I'll do that. But like, because either way, I would remember the mech
Yeah, definitely.
from either one. So let's see, what's my history? History's 2. 12 again.
12 in total or 12 plus 2?
Total.
Total? Okay.
Yeah. Again.
I mean, seeing this thing once before in your past and then remembering it from the dream and seeing it now, it doesn't take much for it all to come back to you. You remember Corpurdius Zillicent from your previous world. You remember this mech was used to defeat Kaus. What was it? Let me check. Not Kaus.
Kaus'
Cross. Son of Kaus, celestial spirit of war, during the Battle of Jeravam, back on your homeworld of Mordin. For some reason, it is here in Jeravam on this island, which is quite odd.
Hey, Corpurdius, about that mech.
Oh, do you like it?
How long's that been there?
Oh, well,
Because,
I've just now
I've
gathered
seen-
some of the pieces. I'm right now currently putting it together.
I've seen one just like it.
Really?
Yeah. Built by someone with a extraordinarily similar name to yours. Copernicus? Is that you?
No, the name is Corpurdius Zillicent.
Do you have like a brother or something?
No. You said you've seen this contraption before?
Yep.
Yep. We used it.
Where?
What was our...
Or Odin? What was the name? Orison? No. It was like Orin or Orden. What was the name of our planet? Hold up.
Planet?
Dimension, whatever you call it.
Wait, you're saying you're not from Jeravam?
No.
We're from do y'all remember it? My memory is so bad.
You can make a history check.
Yeah, I'll do that. You literally just
I
said it.
literally did just say it.
I know. I'm so disappointed in myself. That was that's a 17.
17? The name is Orden.
Orden. That's close.
There isn't a world called Orden. I should know. I've studied planar travel beyond material planes.
Can I make a history check?
Well, that's where we came
Yeah,
from.
you can do that.
I want to...
So
16 on the dice, 17, 18.
oh, one better.
18. Yeah, you guys are from another plane of existence called Orden.
Orden.
Not really plane, different world, really. Different material plane, different...
I bet what it is. Wizzo the Wizard hid our dimension from everyone else.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there is no place called Orden.
Oh, there is. I can handily assure you.
And you said you
Probably
met
just hidden.
someone just like me and used a
Exactly.
device just like that.
Yep.
He runs over to behind the mech, where you guys can still see him, and he kind of looks at something. He's like,
What was it called?
Crap, what was it called?
Yeah, this is one of those weird. This is one of those
Hold
weird
on.
like game things, like in Becoming
I'm
Human, where you have to
rolling
remember where the
history
kid's
again.
son is and
Rolling
his
history
dog's
again.
name or whatever. Yeah, make a history check. This one actually matters.
This was a
Wait, you mean
while ago.
Detroit became human?
17 plus
Yeah. What did I
2.
say?
I don't remember
17.
needing to remember anything in that game. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a part
But
at the end, spoilers, to where Detroit. I'm getting off topic, but it's fine.
But
There's a part
apparently,
in
it
the
had like
game.
a stupid amount of endings, and I only played it through once, so that's probably why.
Yeah, there's one where Connor and fake Connor are talking to the sheriff dude, and they're like, he's like, "What's my son's name?" And he's like, "It was George or something."
It's Cole. It's Cole. by
Cole,
the
I don't
way.
remember. The
Yeah.
game.
No, I have it burned into my memory for whatever
Okay.
reason. I didn't even play it.
Yeah, neither.
The only thing I remember is like 23 stab wounds.
Oh yeah.
28 stab wounds.
28.
Anyway, 17 plus 2.
Okay.
17 plus
19.
2.
19.
All right. You remember the name being Project Ultimatum Mach 3.
Yo.
Project Ultimatum Mach 3.
That is scary.
Indeed. You sure you don't remember
Did we
us?
get it right? Because like,
Yes, you got it
is
right.
this,
but
this
that
the same one? Hey, it's the
It
same
doesn't-
one.
make any sense.
Telling you, Mordin exists. And if you want to study it, take it up with Wizzo the Wizard.
$9.99.
I've never heard of this man, but I'm fascinated by this.
He actually brought us back from the dead, like fully.
Well, that's a powerful wizard. He can do that. This is.
No,
I've
not
studied
like not
other material
we're- like,
planes. I
we're
should have
not-
heard of this.
Like we're not undead.
No, I know that. There's spells for that. Powerful ones, but there's certainly magic
Not-
like that.
He seemed surprised. He acted like he had just invented a spell.
Well, one thing at a time. Do you have any magic items originating from this world?
Oh, do we?
Do we?
We do.
Oh, hold up,
Well,
hold
no. I don't. I know of one.
What one?
The banjo.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
I don't have it on me, but I did release a banjo to some of the guards.
Was this a black
Because
banjo with golden
It was
strings?
black Yep. What's
Aren't the
his
stars
name?
just
Oh,
aligning?
what's his name?
A few days ago, we got a cursed item like that fits that description. The guards didn't know what to do with it, so they brought it here.
Yeah, don't play that unless you're attuned to it.
I believe I've heard something about that. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just threw it in a cell and forgot about it.
He's not gonna like that.
Oh, it's possessed?
Oh, it's sentient. Oh, it's very sentient. Oh, and he's not a happy person. He's not a happy.
Oh, wait,
camper.
Eshno, do you have the sword? Wait, did you get swords from that?
I
Were
got
you
a
in one?
lightsaber from a different game, I think.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
that that
you
one?
guys actually have
Are
a
you-
few
wait,
items.
Eshno,
don't-
are you from Mordin?
Yeah, he's from Mordin.
Yes.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah. That's the same world.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Because that's where we met Rowley. And Rowley was originally part of your group.
I have my
Yeah.
necklace of fireballs, but I'm not telling them I,
I
have
have
that.
I'm not telling them about the lightsaber because it's too based.
Do
I
I?
can't risk them taking it?
I think I sold my Vorpal sword for travel.
My pearl of you did. My pearl of power might have been
Actually,
from there.
wait, did I? I think, or did I recover it when he got smushed?
The Vorpal sword?
Yeah, did I recover it when he got smushed by the doors?
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Because this is Val's brother we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
I gave him the Vorpal longsword as payment to take us to the island. And then when we got there,
and then like.
Oh, Dane was
Starting
right.
to
You know what?
attack.
That was probably
Yeah.
still on the ship when it went down.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Did
think he
you?
would have taken that with him.
So that's okay. Yeah, he would have.
No,
Right?
you can,
Because like it's a Vorpal sword.
Yeah, but he's not like a great sword fighter.
It's not a great sword.
Vorpal sword? Yeah. Was that a long sword?
No, it's a long sword.
No. Well, he's not a long sword fighter.
He's no long swordsman.
Exactly.
All right, so I don't have that. Never mind.
Was my Pearl of Power from?
It definitely was, yeah. That's the one that comes to mind.
Yeah, I'll tell him about my Pearl of Power I have,
All right.
but that I intend to keep it.
Oh, and you have the lighter.
No, we're not talking. No, we're not mentioning that. No,
No, definitely
Okay.
not any of the weapons
no, that's
that
not
can
a
be
weapon.
passed on as
It's just-
not
it's
weapons.
just a casual lighter, you know.
Yeah,
I like,
definitely.
you know, pop up a joint, you know, when you're in a bad mood.
Wait,
Yeah.
he probably wait. Yeah, definitely don't show that to him because he made that. Remember?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, good idea.
But anyway,
I'll show him the Pearl of Power. We have this from Mordin.
That would definitely work.
But
I've got to get a
intend to
few
keep
things
it.
together to Oh, that's fine. I mean, I prefer to buy it off of you for further experiments.
Don't
I'm
think there's-
personally
We can
not
discuss
into the
that.
whole buying thing. I'm more of a trading type of
We
guy.
can
but
discuss
yeah, we can
that
we can
after we've
dis-
spoken to Val, I think.
Yes.
Perhaps
Val,
you'll
why-
find
why do
something
you-
we want to trade for.
Okay, wait. Okay, as much as I want to talk about Orden, what are you here for?
We're here to speak to
There's a-
Val. He has the knowledge of the location of a sword that we need to use in order to save this entire world.
Well then,
Yes, it's important.
Indeed.
It's against our policy to confirm or deny the whereabouts of a prisoner, whether or not we have him.
We know he's here.
I don't think you do. I don't think that would come across in conversation.
Is it confirming or denying if you lead us to him?
I don't think you understand the nature of this place. Caulran was built to contain those who either couldn't die or deserve something far worse.
He's
When a prisoner
probably both.
is brought to Caulran,
Considering
they're
he's
placed
not
within
both.
a demi-plane cell where they do not require food, drink, or sleep, cannot age, and cannot die. They are to spend eternity within isolation for the things they have done, without exception.
I think I know what to say to this.
I understand.
I am a
but this is
religious
literally-
man. Do
this
you
is-
understand
One at
what
a
is
time.
going to
Let's
happen
hear
to
what
you?
the Dragonborn has to say.
Do you understand what is going to happen to you for eternity? See, if we do not get that sword, you will die, and you will find out very soon. And I'm sure you don't want this to
He's a
happen.
mech. He's a mech. He's not gonna.
That
going to die.
sounds a
Don't
lot
think he's gonna die.
like a
Do
threat.
you have a second to talk about
It's
my
not a
Lord
threat,
and
it's
Savior
going to
Jesus
you
happen.
Christ?
see
People
you
die.
see Corperius reach down to his belt as he seems to have some sort of a arcane firearm on his side as he kind of cocks the hammer back. As you see,
Yo, is that a
three-
gun?
You see three. We'll find out next time on Ventures and Vagabonds.